Most people spend their mornings asleep, even with their eyes open. What if the reason your life feels stuck has nothing to do with luck, talent, or time, but with the first 30 minutes after you wake up? Most people wake up every morning already exhausted, not because the day has begun, but because their body and mind are still asleep. They rush into work, scroll through their phones, drink coffee to stay awake, and slowly accept the idea that feeling tired, heavy, and unmotivated is normal. But what if that belief is completely wrong? What if there is a short window of time each morning that can quietly reset your body, sharpen your mind, and change how you experience the entire day without medication, expensive equipment, or extreme effort? Morning running, especially before breakfast, is not just another fitness trend. It is a biological advantage built into your body. At dawn, when the world is still quiet and the air is clean, your lungs absorb oxygen more efficiently. Your hormones are naturally aligned for movement, and your metabolism is ready to be activated. This is the moment when a simple run does far more than burn calories. It sends a powerful signal to your brain that the day has purpose, direction, and energy. Runforce Mindset warmly welcomes you. Subscribe to the channel to receive practical, science-backed insights that help you build a stronger body and a sharper mind. When you run in the morning, you are not exercising against your body. You are cooperating with it. You wake up your heart gently, stimulate circulation, and ignite systems that protect you from chronic disease, mental fatigue, and long-term decline. Over time, this habit reshapes not only your health, but your identity. You become someone who starts the day in control. If you want this channel to keep delivering deep, valuable content, please subscribe and support our work. Now, a question for you to reflect on. A. Mornings are for rest and recovery. B. Mornings are the most powerful time to transform your life. Comment A or B below. When you run in the early morning, the first system that responds is not your muscles, but your breathing. The air at this hour is cooler, quieter, and significantly cleaner. With every deep inhale, your lungs expand more fully, drawing oxygen deeper into the body. This process is not merely refreshing, it actively trains your respiratory system to become more efficient. Over time, your lungs learn to work with less effort, your breathing becomes steadier, and your body adapts to deliver oxygen where it is needed most. This improved oxygen flow does more than support movement. It strengthens your immune defenses. As circulation increases, immune cells travel more efficiently through the bloodstream, identifying and neutralizing threats before they become ill. This is one reason people who maintain a regular running habit often experience fewer colds, faster recovery, and greater overall resilience. However, the power lies in moderation. Morning running works best when it is consistent and sustainable, not extreme. Pushing too hard too often can weaken the very system you are trying to protect. Beyond immunity, morning running plays a quiet but critical role in disease prevention. Regular aerobic movement supports healthier blood chemistry, reduces inflammation, and helps regulate hormones involved in long-term conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, and even certain cancers. Each morning run becomes a form of preventive medicine, simple, natural, and profoundly effective when practiced with patience and respect for the body. The impact of morning running on the mind is often deeper and longer lasting than its effect on the body. As your feet move forward in a steady rhythm, blood flow to the brain increases, delivering oxygen and nutrients that awaken mental processes still dulled by sleep. This stimulation encourages the brain to form new neural connections, supporting memory, learning, and cognitive flexibility. Over time, many runners notice that their thinking becomes clearer, their recall sharper, and their ability to focus stronger throughout the day. Beyond cognition, morning running reshapes emotional balance. The gentle stress of movement signals the brain to release mood-regulating chemicals that ease anxiety and quiet mental noise. Problems that once felt heavy often seem smaller after a run, not because they disappear, but because the mind gains perspective. In this calm state, decision-making becomes more deliberate, and emotional reactions soften. Perhaps most importantly, running in the morning creates intentional space to reconnect with yourself. Before the demands of work, messages, and obligations begin, you experience a moment of internal alignment. This daily practice builds resilience from the inside out. Instead of being pulled by external pressure, you start the day grounded, centered, and mentally prepared to face complexity with composure and clarity. Morning running places a quiet but powerful demand on the heart, and it is through this repeated, controlled challenge that cardiovascular strength is built. As you run, the heart learns to pump blood more efficiently, sending oxygen and nutrients to every part of the body with less strain. Over time, this efficiency becomes measurable. Resting heart rate decreases, circulation improves, and the cardiovascular system operates with greater economy and resilience. This adaptation has profound effects on metabolic health. Regular morning runs help regulate blood pressure and improve the balance between beneficial and harmful cholesterol. Blood vessels remain flexible and responsive, reducing the risk of blockage and long-term damage. At the same time, the body becomes more effective at managing blood sugar. When running is done before breakfast, muscles learn to draw energy from stored sources more efficiently, enhancing insulin sensitivity and reducing the likelihood of glucose spikes later in the day. What makes this process especially valuable is its cumulative nature. Each run adds a small layer of protection against heart disease and metabolic disorders. Rather than dramatic change, morning running creates steady improvement, reinforcing systems that support longevity. With consistency, the heart becomes not just stronger, but smarter, working in harmony with the body to sustain health over the long term. Morning running reshapes the body in a way that feels natural rather than forced. As you move forward, muscles across the entire body are gently activated, not only in the legs, but through the hips, core, back, and shoulders. This full-body engagement builds strength and coordination while preserving balance and fluidity. Instead of bulky tension, the result is a lean, functional physique that supports movement in everyday life. Running early in the day also awakens the body gradually after sleep. Circulation increases, joints warm up, and muscles regain elasticity, reducing stiffness and preparing you for physical demands ahead. Over time, consistent morning runs accelerate fat metabolism, allowing the body to draw from stored energy more efficiently. This process supports weight management and helps reduce stubborn body fat, including around the waist. For younger individuals, the repeated mechanical stimulation of running may also encourage healthy bone activity and growth. The visible changes often appear quietly, but steadily, reinforcing confidence as the body becomes lighter, stronger, and more responsive with each passing week. Morning running gradually reshapes not only the body, but the structure of daily life itself. Waking up with a clear purpose encourages earlier sleep, more consistent routines, and a stronger sense of discipline. Over time, mornings shift from being rushed and chaotic to becoming intentional and grounded. This single habit quietly influences many others, from healthier eating choices to improved time management. By running early, you protect your evenings. Instead of sacrificing relationships or personal time for exercise, you create space to be present with family, friends, and meaningful activities. This balance reduces internal conflict and makes the habit easier to sustain long term. Morning runners often find that they no longer feel pulled between responsibilities and self-care. Perhaps the most profound effect is longevity. Regular running is associated with sustained vitality, mental sharpness, and physical independence as the years pass. Rather than chasing youth, morning running preserves function and energy, allowing you to age with strength and clarity. It becomes not just a routine, but a foundation for a longer, more engaged life. At its core, morning running is not about distance, speed, or performance. It is about choosing to show up for yourself before the world begins to make demands. With as little as 30 to 45 minutes, practiced consistently and at an intensity that respects your body, you create a daily reset that strengthens both physical systems and inner resolve. This is not a dramatic transformation that happens overnight, but a quiet accumulation of progress that compounds over time. Each morning run reinforces a powerful message. Your health is not negotiable, and your future matters. The benefits extend far beyond the run itself, shaping how you move, think, and respond to life's challenges. Energy becomes more stable, focus sharper, and confidence more grounded. What once felt difficult gradually becomes natural. In the end, morning running is a long-term investment with lasting returns. Every step taken at dawn is a decision to build resilience, clarity, and vitality, one day at a time for years to come. Morning running is ultimately a reminder that meaningful change does not come from dramatic actions, but from small, repeated decisions made with intention. Choosing to move your body early in the day aligns your health, mindset, and lifestyle in a quiet yet powerful way. Over time, this habit strengthens your body, clears your mind, and reshapes how you approach challenges. You stop reacting to life and begin leading it. What starts as a simple run becomes a daily promise to yourself, one that builds confidence, discipline, and long-term vitality. The true value of morning running is not only in how long you live, but in how well you live each day. The deeper lesson is this: when you take control of your mornings, you take control of your life. Start small, stay consistent, and let progress compound naturally. Now, a simple question for you. Do you believe habits shape identity, or does identity shape habits? Please share your perspective in the comments so everyone can learn together. If you found this valuable, subscribe to the channel to support us and stay motivated for the next powerful content.